We're ranking tap water from across the country and the world.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
We are about to rank tap water from all over the globe. But first, this portion of today's episode is sponsored by Bombas, a comfort-focused premium basics brand with a mission to help those in need.
Yes, it's still cozy season, y'all, and it's the perfect time of year for warm merino wool and cushiony Sherpa slippers like these, or exactly these. And Bombas makes some of the comfiest socks and slippers our feet have ever had the pleasure of wearing.
That's right, Bombas spent 2 whole years developing and testing their products for maximum durability and comfort, and they use premium materials like merino wool and extra long staple cotton. And all of their items come with a 100% happiness guarantee, meaning free returns and exchanges for any reason. If your dog eats a sock, if you lose it in the laundry, if you bought the wrong size, if you just don't like the fit.
And of course, you know that we personally love their mission to help people experiencing homelessness. For every item you purchase, an item is donated on your behalf.
Which is especially significant because Bombas makes the number 1, number 2, and number 3 most requested clothing items in homeless shelters: socks, underwear, and t-shirts. Bombas customers have helped the company donate more than 150 million clothing items to those in need.
Feel good and do good with Bombas, knowing your purchase is doing some real good. New customers, and that might be you can get 20% off your first purchase. All you gotta do is go to bombas.com/GMM and then use the code GMM20 at checkout.
And thanks again to Bombas for sponsoring this portion of today's episode.
All right, now, have you ever had a glass of tap water
Yes.
when you've been traveling
Yes.
and it just tasted off? Not that it tasted bad exactly, just that it tasted weird.
Yeah, I think it's something about the specific pipes and minerals that makes them taste different.
Huh,
Or maybe it's just because you're in a different place having different experiences.
could be.
Or maybe the rumors are true and our taste buds transmogrify as we move across longitudinal planes simply because it pleases Xenu.
Potentially, let's find out. It's time for life, liberty, and the pursuit of the best tasting tap water in America and other places.
Okay, boys, the Mythical crew reached out to family members across the country and in some cases across the world and asked them to send us their tap water. All the water samples were transported in the exact same type of clean stainless steel containers.
Good.
And you're going to taste each one, guess where they're from, and rank them on the board behind you.
So our tentacles have gone all the way around the world.
Well, our bottles.
Okay, what we got here?
Oh, yes, we have a ranking board that I will explain. The worst water will be spigot out of here. Then, Iquid. What are we doing here? I'd tap that.
Whoa!
Damn, that's good.
Damn,
Get
because
get
it holds
Damn,
water.
damn. And spout standing.
Oh, yes!
The tap waters you'll be tasting come from the following places: Texas, Colorado, Georgia, New York, Ontario, Canada, and Seoul, South Korea. And I will say, at the end of all this, if you don't at least get half of the locations correct, you will be punished.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No more waddies?
No need to worry about that. Who do we know in Seoul, Korea? You know, we got like family or something. All right.
Well, we don't know.
Seems that we
don't know them. We know someone who knows them.
We know someone who knows people in Seoul, Korea. That's good to know. Not bad. A little,
It tastes municipal.
yeah.
Does it not?
Yeah, there's a little
Treatment.
metallic treatment to it.
Well, metallic treatment, I would say, is minerals. I think this has chemical treatment to it, but not a bad one. Like, I feel safe.
Yeah.
A little chlorine, a little fluoride. Not anymore.
Does it taste like it came out of like a Korean fridge?
Well, I wouldn't know. I've been to the Korean supermarket, but I didn't get water.
And I didn't notice that they sold Korean tap water.
It doesn't feel nostalgic, which I think Georgia water will, because I was born there. You've been to New York, so have I. They make pizza with their water. We like it. Texas, the water is big. Colorado is high.
Colorado, the water should be
Colorado, the water is high.
I mean, I think this is a mid water.
It's mid water.
And if I had to be pressed, I would push it a little bit lower.
Yeah, I don't disagree with this.
So we're saying, what are we doing here? But where are we saying this is from? Because
I think maybe Texas.
You think it's Texas?
I have no idea why. I just because.
Well, I said it was Midland, and Midland is a town in Texas.
And a band.
Mm-hmm. Nope, that's Korea.
Colorado.
So we're guessing Texas. You gonna let us switch these around later?
New York's gonna taste good. You got to think Canada's gonna taste good.
And Colorado's gonna taste
Georgia's
good.
gonna spark an infant memory for me.
That's right. All right, we're locked in.
Bee water.
Be my friend.
Ooh.
It's more treated, dude.
Treated or mineral?
I know you're really drawing that distinction. Let me see. I feel like it's run off of a rock. I think it's mineral.
Yes, see, there's a difference.
It's run off a rock. Maybe a bunch of rocks piled on top of each other to the height of a mountain, and I'm talking about the Rockies. These are Rocky Tap. I'm saying Colorado.
I don't want to argue with that.
It still tastes like tap water, though.
Well, it is tap water.
I know, so it's not like it's pristine
It's not
mineral
like
water or anything.
spring water. It's water that came from that place,
Off the rocks.
went through the systems of humans,
All of these went through a municipality.
and they came out of a faucet
Right.
or a spigot.
Now, I do like this better than
It
A.
is a little bit better, but
just-
it's not
I would say it's 2 slots better.
2 slots. Damn, that's good.
But, well, I'm moving this down to 5 so I can move it to
I
3.
tap that.
You cool with that?
I tap that.
You cool with that? And I just made a snap judgment that it's Colorado, but I mean, what do you feel? What could be Canada?
Give me one more
They
second.
run water off rocks up there. Matter of fact, I was driving in the western part of Canada back at the top of the year, and you know what? I saw water running off of rocks everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you taste any?
Yeah. No, I didn't. No,
Boy,
I didn't.
If you had known we were going to do this, but Ontario
I already had
isn't-
water.
Isn't
You know me.
Isn't Western Canada?
Nope. That's why I didn't choose it.
We don't know what they do. In Ontario, Canada, and New York, they're very close to each other, but different systems because of the countries. For now.
Right. So, are you gonna stick with Colorado? You wanna just go down the flag it up, man?
Yeah. I'm not going to
Flag
argue
it.
with you.
Flag it up.
Oh God.
Okay. Can we be real though? Is anyone supposed to be drinking tap water at all anymore?
I think you can. Mm-hmm. Seawater.
Seawater. Okay. This
Whoa.
tastes the most unadulterated.
Unadulterated, pure water. This is just H2O.
This is, I can see through it. Low microplastic count here. Of course, it's
Well,
there,
we don't know about that.
but this is very low microplastic.
That is one of the reasons to not drink tap water, is what I've been told.
This is the best water by far.
Easily the best water.
It doesn't have any other taste. It doesn't have a taste.
I mean, is it spout standing? I think it is. We always can move it. Let me see if it sparks a memory.
I think it's spout standing. It really is. I mean, this water's worth traveling for. Wherever this is, we might have to book a little ticket. Or are you business or pleasure? Water.
I was trying
Just
to
here for
see.
the tap water.
I was trying to see if it sparked a memory as an infant, but then
It ain't Georgia, man.
I forgot that I didn't breastfeed.
This is Canada.
I was
dude.
thinking about boobies, but I think that was incidental.
Oh.
So it's not Georgia.
If it sparked a memory and you breastfed, it would mean that your mom had very watered down milk.
No, she had thick milk, but I never got to participate with it.
Why did you even say that your mom had thick milk?
I just
Did she
she's a hardy woman.
did she Did she squirt?
A Scottish doctor once told her that.
Was she a wet nurse or something? If she didn't nurse you, who was she nursing? Wasn't me.
She didn't nurse anybody.
Then how do you know that her milk is, how do you say?
Thick.
You were just trying to brag about your mom, saying my dad's got big feet or something?
Listen, if somebody asks you a question about your parents, you always give the most impressive answer, reflexively if you love them.
My dad's got big feet, my mom's got thick milk.
That's right.
I think this could be Canada, my friend.
You know what? I like to believe that they probably make it purer up there.
There's nothing for water to pass through to get any gunk. Unless it passes through some of that, like,
Tundra?
Animal poop.
Dung?
Like horse dung.
Because of the Mounties?
I'm guessing so, that and the moose.
Okay.
The moose and the Mountie dung. But this, my friend, can't be topped.
And maybe the C is for Canada.
Now we have the pleasure of drinking from the D cup.
We've drunk from all the cups.
Uh-oh. Waterboy's gonna have a little bit of a debate now.
Oh, gosh.
Over what is the
Oh,
cleanest
gosh.
water. Because this right here is a pristine specimen.
New York is so happy with their water. Right? I mean, they talk about it. And I drink the tap water every time I go to New York. Wow.
I think New York tap water has a taste though, and this is tasteless. But it's better than C because they're both equally tasteless, but it's softer.
That is really good water. You think we've got water like that we haven't even been thinking about Korea. It's so futuristic there. They probably figured something out.
They probably run it under lights, like LED lights.
Uh-huh.
So you're trying to make me say Korea. If we have to switch, then I'm saying that's Canada and then that's Colorado. But yeah,
But you
throw
don't
Korea
think
over
that
there.
New York is going to be good water.
I don't. I think it makes good pizza, but I think it's going to have a taste, and that's what makes
Pipes taste?
Yeah, it's gonna have pipes taste.
Pipes taste.
Yeah. Quick alert. Are you a fan of the podcast My Brother, and Me? Well, then you need to go to the Sporked YouTube channel because Travis McElroy of My Brother, and Me joined Sporked for a taste test of all of the new Valentine's Day candy.
All of it.
And so if you're interested in what to get and what not to get, or if you want to see some of Travis, go over to Spork's YouTube channel to watch the full, unedited video in just a little bit, right when this is over.
Now, why is this not double D?
Good question.
Is there an E cup or does it go? It goes to double D, right?
No, it goes further.
It goes further?
Well, I know it goes further, but it goes from D to double D. And then it goes triple D?
Triple D and then E.
Who is that
And
back
then
there
E?
talking about?
It's Nicole, it's me.
Oh, all right.
Don't worry, I'll just ask my mom about it. I don't know why I'm talking to y'all about it. This is the perfect thing to bring up the next time I call Mama Di.
How big do bras go, Mom?
Give me all the sizes.
How thick is your milk, Mom?
I wouldn't ask her that.
This one has
This isn't good.
a negative taste to me.
This is not a great water. Is it worse than A water?
That's my A water. Don't drink my A water. Drink your A water. Well, now I'm drinking your A water?
Yeah.
It's not as bad as A. A is the worst. A is worser than E.
I don't know, man. At the end of this, it tastes like a marker.
Do you like to sniff them?
At the very end, does it not taste like a marker?
Yeah, but at the beginning, this tastes bad. And I don't think it's Texas. I think this one's Texas.
Can we do that?
Nope. All right, we'll leave this.
Yeah, just
All right,
keep it in
We're
your
gonna leave
mind.
that just so you don't go nuts for it. All right, who do we think has some of the worst water? We're not saying we got to say Georgia. I'm throwing Georgia under the bus because we're saving New York to be weird but not bad.
I don't remember much about those 3 years in Georgia, except one time when it was snowing, because we never knew it would snow and we weren't prepared. We didn't have any boots for it. So my mom took plastic bags and put them over our feet and sent us out into the ice.
Okay.
And we fell.
Okay.
But
But when you came back, she had some hot, thick milk ready for you.
yeah, but there was formula.
Okay.
Hot, thick formula.
All right. Are you fine with this?
Oh, yes, I am.
All right. F it.
I think the reason that they started going to double D
Not
is
good.
because if they just went A, B, C, D, E, F, G all the way through the alphabet, they might run out.
So they just stopped making bras?
No, I'm just saying instead of waiting.
Bigger bras?
Instead of waiting until they got to the Z's and then just started doing double Z, triple Z, then it's just like sleepy bra.
Oh.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, you got
so like
pace yourself when working with a bra.
They went A, B, C, D, and then when they got the D, and they were like, "Wait, hold on, should we start doubling this?" And then they did, right, Stevie?
Yep.
Yep.
You speak for all women?
Hold on, there's no double C?
No, but I did look up a bra chart, which I feel like is something
Can
I
you
should
send
know.
that to me?
Yeah, and the double D is an E, according to the broad chart. There's just like a dual name for it, depending on your presence.
What about,
Your
what about
preference.
F? Is F also double E?
Yeah, triple D is F.
How many D's can we get?
This water is very dirty.
This
This
water, it may be the worst water.
This water actively has dirt in it. Like it doesn't taste dirty. It has solids in it.
yeah. It's
That's the dirtiest water I've
wouldn't
ever
say it's
tasted.
gritty, but-
It's not New York. You stuck us with New York.
I think this is New York. I'm being serious.
You think New York is dirty? There's no way it has such a rep.
It doesn't taste as bad as I thought it did now that I realized that this would be great in a pizza. All right, mark my words. F is New York, but that's not what we're going to say.
Well, we have to though.
Oh yeah, but I mean, but we're just going to switch it probably.
But it's the worst water, and I feel absolutely wrong about this.
I
I think that this
don't think it's the worst.
this is
water.
either Georgia or Texas.
I disagree that it's the worst water. I think both of these are worse, but these three right here are all.
You
in
like-
the don't put your head under the sink.
you
type
like
vibe.
dirt?
It's good in a pizza.
What was that feeling you said you had, Rhett? Feeling of being wrong? Yeah, I'm sorry, boys. We're at 0 right now, so this is your chance
Okay, so links
to
to
move
one.
things around.
Okay, so all right.
Are we wrong about the ranking, or are we wrong about?
We can't be wrong about that. So
So we're just moving flags.
let's do this before we. I believe that you got to put Georgia or Texas, and I'm not gonna throw the South under the bus, but I'm
Let's
gonna
do
kind
it.
of throw the
We're
South under
Southern.
the bus.
We can put Georgia for last.
Okay.
And I think, of course, Texas may be the worst water because it's a dry place. So all the water
it
that
tastes
comes.
dirty. There's so much dirt. It's so big.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of dirt. If you think it's dirt, then fine. We're thinking Texas is dry, and all of the water that they have still has dirt in it.
I think New York is great water. I think it's in the top 2. You had your moment in the sun. You were wrong.
Well, but there's no reason to believe that South Korea has the best water.
We just
don't know.
But like you said, the lights.
And I don't think New York should have the best water.
You think Canada should have the best water? New York should have the
And
second
then
best
I think
water.
Colorado should have the second best water.
Colorado
and New
didn't
York,
have the second best water, man.
New York doesn't have tasteless water. We've tasted it.
But maybe we were tasting the hotel.
This is right. I can taste it. Now that I'm here, now that we've done it. All right, Stevie.
Hold on, let me taste it.
Canada, Colorado, New York, South Korea,
I
Georgia.
don't know, man.
Did you move all of them?
They've all been moved. Are they
Okay.
still all wrong?
Well, Cup F is Texas.
Hey!
Texas, you don't be putting your head under Texas.
Stay
that-
out of the water. Don't take a shower.
Don't line up for that hose.
Other than that, I'm sorry. You will be punished. But before you're punished, let's go over what's what. Because you were saying some stuff that actually applies, but then you didn't quite land the flag. So you thought that Cup A. Let's start from top, not of the alphabet.
Best,
best water.
You thought
Best water.
Cup D was the best water. And you were kind of between, at one point in the episode, two places.
Colorado.
There we go. So that's Colorado. D.
Well, you didn't say that. You said you said this.
But you were trying to put New York there. So you cock blocked me.
Okay, Colorado.
Colorado blocked me.
Okay, and then C had a really great moment in the show because you were like, oh my God, this is so good. And then you were talking about like, well, we haven't talked about South Korea. Maybe they've figured things out. C is South Korea.
They have.
Okay, all right.
They figured it out.
B should remind you of that non-breast milk that you had because that is from Georgia.
Oh, Georgia has actually got good-ish water.
What?
Okay, now we're definitively into water that wasn't that great.
So unfortunately, E is Ontario, Canada.
Oh my God.
And I guess more unfortunately for the combo, A is from New York.
Okay, I'm really disappointed in New York. That reputation really, really, really disappointed me.
Good in
What a
pizza,
letdown.
bad in your mouth.
Unfortunately, you are both being declared total drips, and you will have to experience what total drips experience in Good Mythical More.
Which is?
You'll find out if you click through.
Thanks for commenting and sharing this video.
You know what time it is.
I'm James,
I'm Cameo.
and we're hiking the Aspen Nature Trail in Flagstaff, Arizona. And now, it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Not like a green screen almost, kind of.
Well, it's a green
It's a wonderful place. I guess it is. How's the
Click
water?
the top link to watch us guess what type of food some unusual utensils are for in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land. Catch Travis McElroy as a guest taste tester over on the Sporked YouTube channel.